Hey guys, DSP Fishing coming with another video. In this video, I'm going to be heading to the York Haven Catwalk with my dad, and we're going to see if we can catch some Susquehanna River catfish. So stay tuned. Well guys, the first thing to do anytime you're catfishing is to catch your bait. The bait of choice for this trip were bluegills and perch. That's what we were trying to catch. To catch these baitfish, we used the simple bobber setup, the suspender baits right above the river bottom. And what bait do we use to catch the baitfish? We used worms, the standard old night crawler. Using night crawlers in this manner is very effective at catching bluegills and perch. But at the same time, you must be ready because you might hook into something a little bit bigger. Alright guys, we're here at the catwalk. Just hooked into a really nice bass. There he is. Oh, it's a largemouth. Oh!
Nice.
That's
Nice, dude.
bass right there. That's like a 3-pounder right there. Look at that thing.
That's good.
That is a beauty, right there in the corner of the mouth. What a chunky looking bass right there. His little tiny hook should pop right out. Right there. Beautiful fish. Got that big belly on her. Look at that. That is a chunky looking bass. We're gonna get him into the water and then release him. Stay tuned. So maybe we'll get into some catfish. But pretty happy so far. Stay tuned. And away he goes. Well, that bass was a welcome surprise, and we tallied enough baitfish to catch the catfish that we're gonna need for tonight. This is only a 2.5-hour trip, so we got about 5 or 6 bluegills and 1 perch. The main rig that we used to catch these catfish was a 1 to 2 ounce lead, followed by our hook, which was either a circle hook or a kale hook, and our cut up baitfish, be that a bluegill or a perch. This was separated by about 12 to 18 inches of line. Catfish do not rely on their sight as much as bass and other species. Catfish use their sense of smell and the lateral line that detects vibrations along their back. Therefore, a bait like a cut-up perch or bluegill is ideal because it's what they're actively feeding on, and it's a nice bloody meal for a nice hungry catfish. And as the night grew on, we took some electrical tape and wrapped some glow sticks around the tip of our rods. This allowed us to detect even the slightest of bites from the catfish. So without further ado, sit back and relax and watch some of the success we had using these tactics. Alright guys, we woke to splashing and we realized that was my rod going off. I have probably a catfish, something big. I'm kind of muscling it in right now. Let's see what it is. Hey, catfish! Channel cat. Nice sized channel catfish on that perch. There we go. Got a big fish on. Probably thinking of catfish. That's my guess. Yeah. Assuming catfish. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Susquehanna River channel catfish. You can tell by the forked tail there at the end. I got him on another piece of perch. What would you say, Dad? About 19, 20 inches?
Yep.
Something like that. He's very slimy. So stay tuned, and we'll get one more fish before we leave. Dad's got a fish.
I think so.
It might be a log. It feels like something. It's a turtle. It's a turtle. It's a giant turtle. Big old snapping turtle. There you go, Dad. You got the biggest animal of the night. Oh. Oh, I think he took. Oh no, he didn't take the hook out. Oh, you want some? You want some more, huh? The long bugger. So big it broke us off. That's gonna be it for the night. Anything else to say about that catch, Dad?
Good night. Good night for you, anyways.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for our short 2-hour catfishing session. Had a great time. Got to spend with my dad. Catfishing can be as easy or complex as you make it. It's extremely fun. You get to go out there in the dark. You don't have to tend your rods. It's a very passive style of fishing. You set up your rods, put them in a rod holder, or in our case, we just stuck them in our chairs, and you let the bait do all the work. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Hope you learned a little bit about the basics of catfishing. Very easy. If you want to get started for yourself, I would best recommend, like we did here, a summer night. Pretty much 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Just set up anywhere that you know there's catfish. We did the Susquehanna River. Just about any place on the Susquehanna River has catfish. And check your local waterways or your local game commission website. They might even show you the different waterways that have different fish species. So be sure to like and subscribe. Slaying will be, my friends. I'll see you on the flip side.